Atlanta Falcons round 8. Now, this is where I thought, before everything took a big change, I thought LaRon Landry would fall right about here. I mean, where LaRon Landry is cold-blooded.
Yeah.
It's Fred Smoot, it's Carlos Rogers, Sean Taylor, LaRon Landry. That's a cold secondary. But I thought this would be a cold secondary too. You got the 2 Virginia Tech boys.
Yep.
Jimmy Williams, D'Angelo Hall. Right. You got the old school vet, Lloyd Malloy, and LaRon Landry. I thought that would have been a cold secondary too.
So they knew.
But now that he's gone, now that LaRon Landry's gone, I feel that they should go receiver. And I know I've said this a few rounds, but Vic needs hands. He needs more than just homeboy at tight end.
And here we go right here.
Let's see what they go.
The Atlanta Falcons select Jamaal Anderson, defensive end, Arkansas.
You know what? That's the same
Well,
thing.
what's the cat? You know what? And that it's a smart pick.
Yeah.
What's the cat that played there for a long time, the white guy? He was a real good DN.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
And he went to Denver.
And they moved him to linebacker.
Yeah. Now it's not Brookie.
Keith Brookins.
But it was another guy too, wasn't it? He played DN.
Yeah, Keith Brookins is the linebacker.
But they had a DN. I think he went to Denver. We'll have to look it up during the break or something, man. But
Look at this guy right here.
he brings it.
He nasty too.
Yeah.
That's the thing. He plays nasty. Tackle Luke.
I honestly thought when it came to defense, I thought Washington would go defense,
Right.
and I thought Washington would go Jamaal Anderson,
Right.
and that's how I thought,
Right.
you know, Atlanta would take
Right.
Landry. But really, for me, it was flipped for me.
Right.
They ended up taking Jamaal Anderson. Redskins ended up taking Landry. But I actually thought Redskins would go with Anderson, and they would get Landry.
Looking at this stud, they said 6'5" and a half. 6'5" and 3 is 288. He was a basketball player.
Now here's the
Got
whole
beaten
thing.
up in college.
Here's the whole thing about him. He was a basketball player and a wide receiver.
Right.
So this dude was, you know, he was probably slim
He
and real
got
tall.
skills and footwork already and speed, and he just beefed up in college.
He beefed up in college. And I'm going to tell you also, I'm pretty sure Miami right now is going, motherfucker. Because that would have been a good pick for Miami.
You know what? As predicated earlier, Brady Quinn in Miami is a match made in heaven.
Now, what that also is going to say, that's going to say Culpepper, you ain't going to be here too much longer.
Right.
Matter of fact, there's your trade bait.
That's his trade bait right there.
That's your trade bait, Culpepper.
For Brady Quinn.
I remember seeing him as an incoming
Now, the other thing too, Miami may need to go receiver.
They've got Chris Chambers.
Yes.
They got the tight end.
Yep.
They got they lost Wes Welker. They lost him to the Patriots. I can't think who the other receiver is. So second round they may go receiver.
Dwayne, Jared, Bo, or Jimmy.
I don't think they're gonna take any of them. I think they're gonna go defense.
Yeah.
Dom
Because their
Capers,
defense is old.
their defense is
very
old. Dom Capers is the coach. He runs 3-4. They got Joey Porter.
Yeah.
They got Jason
Gilden. Jason Taylor.
Jason Taylor, you know what
Zach
I'm saying?
Thomas is
Zach Thomas is there. I know what they want to do.
And say I don't think he's gonna be back.
Nah. We'll say over there.
Yeah, he's in New England.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I look at it like they gonna want to make that defense a little quicker, a little younger.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I thought for sure they would do Landry or Anderson.
Now what? Are there any corners available?
Oh, there's Leon Hall,
Right.
okay, there's a kid from Arkansas.
That's what I was about to say.
You know, there's a few of them, there's some out there. I don't know if they need what they need in the secondary, but they definitely need somebody to me in the front seven.
Yeah.
Because like anything, when you speed up that front seven, you make your secondary that much better.
Right. So it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna now Brady Quinn. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, if they go
amazing.
Brady Quinn, that puts Culpepper out. Because
Or it buys him some time, because if he comes back healthy enough, now Brady Quinn is going to be a successor. He play himself back up and say to get traded to a team where he can go somewhere and win. But it's all predicated on their need and how to come.
But remember this, Miami just picked up Joey Harrington.
Yeah.
So now
So they're not going to go quarterback. If they pick
I
up
wouldn't
Joey
think
Harrington.
so.
No.
Because you got Culpepper, Harrington,
Right.
and then Brady Quinn. It's, to me, if you do that, somebody's leaving.
Yeah, and then the thing is, he fell so far in the first round, a team that didn't want to pay him top 5 money can say, okay, trade for this dude and we'll take him and we'll give you a package deal for this.
Yeah, yeah,
You know, we'll package him for this amount.
yeah. So,
But see, everything now with him, the further you fall, it's all about your money now.
yep, yep.
How
right,
much money you gonna get?
Yep.
And if you get it on a budget enough where a team can afford you, and this team picks you up, they'll put something together to take you. Because Miami got quarterbacks, like you said.
Yeah, they got quarterbacks. So to me, quarterback isn't the problem. Unless something went on in mini camps to let you know, like, nah, I don't like what we seeing.
Right.
I don't see any reason why you really need him.
I don't think they trust Dante Culpepper, to be honest.
And if they don't, then
Because you got Harrington there back, you got him right back, you know. The other coach played him too soon when he wasn't well. And I think psychologically, Dante coming off that knee, who knows if he's gonna show and tell this year.
I think he's a little bitter,
Right.
and I don't blame him because he felt like the old coach ganked me by
Right.
playing me early,
Right.
and the new coaches brought in a starting quarterback right under my nose,
Right.
which makes everybody look at me like
You on the outs.
Yeah, yeah.
If
So,
you don't get your shit together.
yeah. Now, if they take a starting quarterback on top of that, that really would make you feel like, oh well, man, fuck y'all, man. Y'all don't have no faith I'm gonna get this done.
Yeah.
So, for Culpepper, I hope they don't. For Brady Quinn, I hope they do.
Right.